Dodgers vs. Braves. Score, grades and analysis for nlds Game 2 Vertical Line Bleacher Report. Back to. Login. Sign up. Bleacher Report. Home. NFL. CFB. MLB. NBA. NHL. CDB. Soccer. UFC. WWE. Golf. More. Swagger. Video. Blogs. My teams. Edit favorites. MLB. Home. Teams. Scoreboard. Fantasy baseball. Archives. Top writers. Tickets. Shop. Newsletter. MLB. Want more real-time MLB news? Visit Team Stream on BleacherReport.com. Dodgers vs. Braves. Score, grades and analysis for nlds Game 2. By Tim Keeney, featured columnist of October 4, 2013. 7,245 reads. 6. Share tweet. Mike Minor outdueled Zach Greinke on Friday night, helping the Atlanta Braves tie the nlds with a 4-2-3 win over the Los Angeles Dodgers in front of a raucous crowd at Turner Field. Say hey, we have ourselves a series. http://t.co/vdl288brjd #nldspick.twitter.com/off2andrew6chmlb at mlb October 5, 2013. After giving up a first-inning RBI double to Hanley Ramirez, it appeared as though Minor was intent on repeating Chris Medlin's performance from Thursday night's 6-1 drubbing. But following that rocky start, he began to deal, allowing 8 hits, 1 walk and just that 1 run over 6.1 innings while striking out 5 to get the crucial win. His opposition on the mound, Zach Greinke, gave up less hits, 4 and 0 walks through 6 innings, but the Braves were able to turn those 4 base runners into 2 early runs to take a lead they wouldn't relinquish. Andrelton Simmons smacked a 2-out double to score Evan Gattis in the second. Chris Johnson added a 2-out hit of his own, an RBI single to score Freddie Freeman in the fourth. Therein was the difference of the game, clutch hitting. While the Braves made efficient use of their few runners on base, the Dodgers wasted their opportunities. LA got leadoff hits to start the second, third, fourth and seventh innings but hit into double plays in 3 of those frames and weren't able to manufacture any runs. The biggest rally killer came in the 7th inning, as Atlanta still held a narrow 2-1 lead. With Skip Shoemaker on third and Michael Young on first, both via infield singles, Carl Crawford came to the plate to face Louis Evelyn, who had just come into the game for Luis Ayala. Then this happened. Gift courtesy of BuzzFeed Sports. Atlanta added some more clutch hitting in the bottom half of the inning when Jason Hayward smoked a 2-out, 2-run single. That proved to be important insurance, as Ramirez hit a 2-run homer in the top of the 8th to cut the lead back to 1 at 4-3. Craig Kimbrell was there to save the day, however, as he came on and shut the door with a 4-out save. In the end, the Dodgers hit just 2 of 7 with runners in scoring position and left 7 on base, while the Braves drove in all of their runs with 2 outs in a clutch performance to even up the series. Player grades. Zach Greinke, Dodgers, B+. Scott Cunningham / Getty Images. Giving up 4 hits and 0 walks in 6 innings is usually going to earn a pitcher a win, but the timeliness of those base knocks really hurt Greinke on Friday. Still, you can't really fault him all that much, as his offense failed to provide much support when he was in the game. Dodgers fans will take nights like this from their starters every single time. Mike Minor, Braves, 8. Kevin C. Cox / Getty Images. Minor wasn't perfect. He allowed 9 base runners in 6.1 innings, which would come out to a fairly ugly 1.48 whip. But in opposite fashion of Greinke, timeliness was on Minor's side. He scattered those hits, and when he needed to get double plays or strikeouts, he got them. Minor's outing epitomized the Braves' team performance as a whole on Friday. Clutch. Hanley Ramirez, Dodgers, 8. Gift courtesy of Chad Morilama at Chad Morilama on Twitter. Most of the other Dodgers hitters are somewhere in the D range, but Ramirez was en fuego at the plate. He hit 2 doubles in his first 3 at-bats and then smacked a one-handed 2-run homer in the 8th inning to bring LA within 1 run. He now has 4 hits, 3 doubles and home run in 2 playoff games. Not too shabby for a guy who has been recently battling a back injury. Andrelton